Hey guys, it's Ro. Today we are going to be making some DIY 4th of July treats. Next week I'm going to be having a get-together with friends to celebrate, and I just wanted to show you how to make some fun snacks. Let's get started. Let's get started. To make these yummy chocolate flag pretzel bites, all you will need is square pretzels, which are called snaps, melting chocolate in colors red, white, and blue, white round sprinkles, and 3 plastic bags. The first thing you're going to do is take a piece of wax paper and put it on top of a cookie tray. These treats can get a little bit messy when you're putting on the sprinkles, but that's okay. Now, take a handful of pretzels and spread them out over the tray. Next, heat up your chocolate and pour it into a plastic bag. I'm starting with the color blue, and I've attached a number 2 tip at the end. You don't have to do this, but I like to do it for a little bit more control. Now we're going to decorate our pretzel. In the top left-hand corner, we're going to make a rectangle that's 1 by 2 squares. And then we're just going to fill it in. I really like these little flag treats because you can make them look like any flag from any country that you live. While the chocolate is still setting, take your white sprinkles and sprinkle them on top. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. This is where that cookie tray comes in handy because these little sprinkles, they just want to go everywhere. Look at them. Once your blue chocolate has set, take some red chocolate, heat it up and put it into another plastic bag, and then you're going to decorate by putting 4 stripes on top of the pretzel, starting at the top, and just do 1 line all the way down. Boop. Final step, you're going to heat your white chocolate, put it into a plastic bag with a number 2 tip, and then you're going to fill in between the red lines, and this time you're going to go down and back to fill in the little squares. I found these cute star plates at Target in the party section, and I thought they were perfect to serve these little flag pretzels on. Once you're done decorating, let them sit out for a few minutes as chocolate sets very quickly, and then you can place them onto your serving plate. Nom 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 nom. I absolutely love chocolate pretzels. They're one of my favorite treats, and they're so easy to make. Mwah! The next treat that we're going to be making are these chocolate-dipped red, white, and blue strawberries. I really love chocolate-dipped strawberries, and I thought dipping it into the 2 colors was a really fun twist. The things that you will need are a bowl of fresh strawberries, white melting chocolate, and a bowl of blue sparkly sugar. Once again, line your cookie tray with a piece of wax paper, and then you're going to take your white chocolates and you can heat them up in the microwave or over the stove. Once the chocolate is melted, take a strawberry using a toothpick and dip them about 2/3 of the way, leaving some room for red at the top. You want the red to show. Let the excess chocolate drip off and then gently dip the strawberry into the blue sugar and place it onto your baking sheet. Now do this to the rest of your strawberries. You can make as many of these as you'd like. After the strawberries have set for 5 minutes, transfer them to a serving tray and pull out the toothpick from the top. And ta-da! Here you have it, chocolate-dipped red, white, and blue strawberries for the party. Nom 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 nom. And since it's summer, I thought I should be making a cool treat, so I'm going to be making red, white, and blue pudding pops. The things you will need are a big mixing bowl, wood popsicle sticks, I found these at Michael's, Dixie cups, 2 packets of vanilla pudding mix, 4 cups of milk, blue and red food coloring, and 3 plastic baggies. Making pudding is very easy, and if you don't like pudding pops, you can make yogurt pops. Those are also very yummy, but all you do is add both of your vanilla pudding mixes to a big mixing bowl, and then pour in your milk, and then whisk them together until everything is smooth and combined. Once your pudding is ready, evenly divide your mixture between 3 bowls. I'm just eyeballing it, doesn't need to be perfect. Then you're going to add a few drops of red food coloring and a few drops of blue food coloring and mix them together. So we'll have the colors red, white, and blue. Once your puddings are the color you want, transfer them into these plastic baggies. You don't need any fancy tips. We're just going to cut a little hole at the end. I found that this technique works a lot better than just spooning the pudding into the Dixie cup. It gives you a little bit more control. Starting with red, fill the cups about 1/3 full and then give them a little tap to let the pudding settle. Then you are going to fill another 1/3 using white and another 1/3 using blue. When your cups are full, take the wooden popsicle stick and place them about halfway down. Do this to all of your little pudding pops, and then put them in the freezer for about 2 hours to chill. After the pops have completely frozen, take them out of the freezer and peel off the Dixie cup. I found it easy to remove it in 2 steps, first peeling it all the way around the side, and then removing the bottom separately. Do this to all of your Dixie cups, and then they're ready to eat. The last thing that we're going to be making is a 3-layered 4th of July mixed drink. One is going to be non-alcoholic and the other one is going to be a little bit spirited. The things you will need will be cranberry apple juice, Glacier Freeze low-calorie Gatorade, Sobe Pina Colada, or for the spirited version, Skinny Girl Pina Colada, a measuring cup with a pour spigot and ice, and some decorative straws. I found these ones at Target. They were just cute, red and white stripes. To make this drink, you're going to want to use a clear glass of any kind so that you can see the 3 layers. The first thing that you're going to do is fill your glass a 4th full with cran apple juice. Then you're going to fill your glass with ice. The reason I do this is to keep the colors as separate as possible. After adding the ice, the red rises to be about a 1/3 full. Now you're going to pour in your pina colada mix. Very slowly pour in the pina colada mix. You want to try to make it not touch the red directly, pouring over the ice. Pour it until it's about 2/3 full, and then you're going to pour in your Gatorade. Once again, making sure to do it very slowly. Now for the final touch, add your decorative straws. Boom! Yummy drinks! Ta-da! Here are all the DIY 4th of July treats we made. We've got chocolate dipped strawberries, chocolate flag pretzel bites, red, white, and blue pudding pops, and yummy 4th of July mixed drinks. And now I'm ready to celebrate. Thanks for watching, you guys. I hope you liked all of these little DIY treats. Happy 4th, and bye-bye!